It's true you kill kings. Now, you witches, commander, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? It's true you kill kings. You and our commander. Now, witches, they can't catch the pox.
They keep asking me random questions. All right, we. I feel that was a bit urgent for Roach. So let's go find Vess and Roach. Should probably have fast travel, but I feel like a bit of a nature stroll, right?
Summon ashore each day.
Bit of a sharp turn, apparently. The fuck? Why is there a noon wraith here? That's a high level. Ow. What the hell was up with that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like, it actually attacked civilians. Oh. Oh, come on. Am I stuck on the wrong side of I have to go all the way around there. It's weird that the GPS is being weird about that. What are you scared about? Okay, I already regret this. And okay. Why are we in this camp? And how did he get there? Random teleportation. This way. Monster nest. Yeah, we're gonna take care of it. Rot fiends.
Rot fiend nest needs to be destroyed.
There we go. You know how to battle anyone? Come on. Sunflowers and cute. Left. Oh, that's actually right. Did right, Roach. Into the forest, apparently. Winding forest path. Then left. And why are you scared? What's going on? It's not legend. Found. Okay, which way do we want to go? Thurston. Should we take that marker? This looks wrong. Can't get across here. Oh, goodness. There's random bandits in there. I'm gonna take this marker.
The white wolf.
You alright over there? That's like a downstairs neighbor. Underneath the hangman's tree, that's a lovely spot to meet up. Even loot underneath them. It's widely known that Historia Magistra Vita Est, or in the common tongue, history is life's teacher. The students, however, have heretofore preferred to partake of her lectures from afar, namely amidst the quiet stacks of university libraries. Knew her teaching solely from accounts of third parties, accountants in value, inevitably coloured by these individual prejudices or imperfect memories. I, by contrast, have decided the time has come to break this convenient yet harmful practice and begin to draw knowledge from the source, writing history where it is made, and the front lines of conflict. Oh, many will say this way madness lies, and that my eventually probably end in my untimely death. To them I say with pride, Audentis Fortuna Irat, or in the common, or writing it improperly. So, that's apparently the scholar we met in White Orchard. He died right there.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once...
Shh.
What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there near the...
Death to the black ones!
At me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Gotta save Vess. She's a friend after all. Ow!
Damn it.
Oh, Vess! Shit! Vess is dying. It's close. And I'm dying now. Damn it, I died. Damn it, that's not supposed to happen. Boop-a-dee-dee-doo. I didn't have any more health potions. It heals poorly anyway. Why am I not? Thank you. Where did Roach go? Ow. Ow! Nilfgaard!
Never learn.
Your bollocks off!
It's fine, Nick!
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
Even the officer.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Where are we at? Do we have anything nearby? There's a missing brother. Scavenger hunt. A lot of question marks. Should we collect the griffin stuff? Plenty of it around here. So many places to go, so much to see. Still don't have access to a proper armory, fella. Yeah, let's go back to Radovid. Go get past that away there. First, we want to rest. Some potions. Is this where we found that hunter? It was a werewolf. This is a different place. Oh, relic. I read something interesting today, and that's a different take on how people just play games differently. I love it. I'm here for it. So I generally play role-playing games for, well, not necessarily Power Fantasy, but at least the huge ways, or there are many ways to customize your character, to shape it into what you feel like, and play it your way. And then the storyline. So I'll do every side quest to just get that extra extra storyline, just extra flavor to a rich world that's been engrossing me, immersing me. And then there's this guy. He wrote, or girl, or they wrote that. Damn, that looks cool. There's a quest up here. They wrote that they did side quests for the quest reward, which like is the ultimate immersion. Like, why would I do the side quest? Oh, you have this cool sword or this item. Ah, it looks so great. I should do the side quest just for that, so I can feel more powerful. Oh, and I just, wow. I always wish I was that innocent. Like, it's not even innocence. It's just nice. I love that approach.
Deliver us from evil. To do what to do. And what? You wait! Step back! I'm no warrior. Help! Anyone help?
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest. I'm a deacon. Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow in those pupils. I have read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
Desperate times call for a witcher, huh? Thought your church frowned upon our kind. Mutants.
A mistake common in our ranks, alas. I discussed it at length with my mentor. All are capable of doing good in this world. Genetic aberrations or not.
You sure you're a priest of the eternal fire?
It all sounds rough in this dialogue.
Met another of your fold recently. Tried to kill me, actually, near here. Didn't much like that I discovered he was trading in Fistech. So why would I trust you?
Oh, it grieves me to hear this. I shall pray he repents. Alas, even the church's devoted err occasionally.
And some show a penchant for understatement. All right. But got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it. But how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
Callous as your method is, there's sense in it. Undeniably, unfortunately. What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths...
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Could be this calls for a witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This spirit, been in the mine long? Anyone actually seen it?
I've seen but some of the records. Above my station, you see. As I recall, it appeared long past, after the first plague victims were brought here. The church attempted once to exorcise the ghost, but... well, I'd like to see for myself what came of it.
Not exactly generous with details, were they?
No. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly, strange. Altogether frightening. I'm afraid that's all I know.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course! Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah, knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
Alright. I don't think I've done this quest before. No, I do remember these mines, but that was dwarves. Like a logging camp kind of thing. That was part of the DLC.
Priest's escort. Cuts and punctures. Swords at work. Deserters.
Nobody here. Let's actually track this quest. Search the mine. Oh, the music's something else in this game. Dwarven spirit. A gate further in. Over this. Reinald's notes. Dear O, this message finds you well. Beware the beings that lurk the mine. Took them for plague spirits of some type at first, but they behaved all too human. Stupefied in some strange way. Novel ghoul species? Wraiths? A manifestation of concentrated suffering? Whatever they cause, they haven't tried to hurt me much. Still, I advise caution. What's for the ones pierced by nails? They seem especially dangerous. What's for to kill one when they're attacked? Assume there's a ghoul, but its viscera are fully and undeniably human. That said, most of the organs were badly damaged, symptoms of a blood fever. Couldn't understand how he was still alive. I suspect now it must have been some sort of possession, something that twisted his form and then, for some reason unknown, departed. That assemblers our mentors ought to see. Have we discovered a new species? Curious to hear your thoughts. Reynold. Yes, I put Master Elgar's hypothesis to the test on some of them. He was right, scattered salt has no effect. Only a complete enclosure seems to hold them in place, but it must be complete, pure salt, no gaps. But to work properly. A ghost of some sort. Greater Gliver Erden. Wouldn't mind putting that on something. I cannot. Yo, if you're reading this, it means you found a message that's stowed near Novigrad as agreed. Probably wanted to know yourself. Who was right? Hope you happen to know? Who were? I only acknowledged it this once, so go on, save it a moment. But I digress. Although the contract seemed easy enough, I should have waited for your arrival. How many times now have we made that mistake, Think of contract something, fall ill somehow. Yes, I know that's impossible, but I have no other way to explain my fever and lapses in memory. Is hoping I have a uniquely weak constitution for a witcher, because if not, I find the alternative explanation far more concerning. If somehow the worst were to happen, I've prepared some notes for you. Mark each location with our insignia. Can't miss them. For now, I'll experiment with a potion similar to Petri's filter. Though it lacks Selendine, with any luck I'll find some in the grasses around the Devil's Pit. That I'll have to substitute Sue and mushrooms. If all goes well, you won't even read this. If all goes poorly, but it won't, I'll store the recipe and ingredients for you. Again, just in case, because you'll never need to read this.
A note. Potion recipe. Brewed with Selendine. Should look for the places mentioned.
Please, help me.
Sounds sincere enough. Can't be too sure, though. Could be a trap.
Trap.
Medallion's humming. Better investigate. Wolf School insignia. Old. Very old.
What was that?
Long dry. Hemorrhaging fever of some sort. Kira's
Not that way. Oh, find me there.
The random coughs.
Dark energy emanating from these bones. Spectre's doing.
Oh man, can't talk to him though. He's just there apparently. Weird.
You're wasting time. That's it. Down there.
Possible to see anything with this lamp. What I do is listen to these freaking crates, or barrels rather.
Corridor to the right. Yes, that's where you'll find me.
One of the beings Reynold mentioned. Another hint. Someone guiding me.
Stop, not that way.
Being guided by the wolf. See shit for that on. Area beast oil. Third letter from Reinhold. Oh, had to sit for a spell. The priest still won't open the gate and my strength's fading. My body feels like it's on fire. I have no memory of the past hour, day. I'm trapped in this darkness, haunted by foolish thoughts with no way to distract myself. Remember when we learned to hunt ghouls? The folk in that village believed necrophages to be the dead arisen, animated by foul magics. Ha! I want to ask you what will happen if I fail here. I've suddenly forgotten your name. Osman, was it? Omens? Hammond? Osmond. Yes. Gosh, it's so clear now. Before a moment, then nothing. Gaping hole in my memory, not an inkling of who you are. I think I will never leave this place.
Interesting.
Oh, got trapped in there. That's a lot.
Dried blood,
Dead people.
mucus. Victims of the Scarlet Fog. Gotta be. Walls are scarred. Human fingernails. The sick want it out. Badly.
What? Another wall over here. There's more people. Corpse. Another walled up area.
Witchers came here. School of the Wolf.
Corpse. Dead or alive? What are you?
Got a bad feeling about this. Who are you?
Damn, dude. Got into someone I can talk to.
More blood.
Is there anything, or there's someone here? Just gone. Fuck. Morphing people. Scarlet fever, they say. There was stuff to see in here, but I don't see anything. Oh, there's someone in there. Never mind. Place is spooky. A damn vertical leap. And a great glyph of Erden.
Was Reynold a witcher?
He did say that in a letter. Button Priest's Testament. From the moment I first learned of our martyrs, I dreamed I would one day become one. I thought, nothing is more beautiful than making the ultimate sacrifice in the name of your faith. I didn't roll my eyes. Of course I did. But now I know I was wrong. Woefully, naively wrong. For in this moment I would gladly forfeit my life of sanctity for a single cup of water, so I might help that poor boy curled up against the wall, suffering a misery none should ever endure. I can die here knowing that I departed of my own free will by caring for the afflicted. I knew that I too would eventually succumb to the scarlet fog, yet I did not know my brothers would inflict such suffering to those under our care. Father Edgar tortured leaders of rebellion decided to close the mine. I asked in turn, who then would care for the weak? They'll die regardless, all the smug sod. I resolved to stay, to help ease the suffering of their final days however I could. Father Edgar locked them in here all the same, and me with them. I now find myself on my own care. I hear their wails and whimpers, witness their desperate attempts at escape. But I have no strength left. My only hope of deliverance now is prayer for a quick death, for I know it will not be merciful. Should anyone ever read my account of these atrocities, I humbly ask you to share them with the world. In my waning hours, I wish for nothing more. What's that down there? Something I missed? stock room, it looks like. Pretty much nothing in here. Vials and whatnot. That's the way forward. Let's check back first here. Just more dead people. Another wolf. No dead man. So they were locked inside the mine and then someone locked them in cages as well. The fuck is up with people? If your actions or inactions hurt another being, you're simply not human anymore. Let's go left first. Fourth letter from Reynold. Husband, something inside me, no signs of leaving, can hardly write, won't let me, going to die here all alone, if you don't find me. Ah.
You deaf? Talk back.
Who should I believe? This is an arena of sort. We're gonna fight in here.
Something's not right. Medallion seething. That stench. Damn it. What are you, filth?
Take Vixen.
Leave them. You're wasting time. You're here to find me. Me!
Just act like humans. And disappear like one.
Someone was tortured here.
Note from Father Edgar. The matter settled as promised. Riots will no longer be a concern, but next time do reconsider before lecturing me on church ethics. He had not exacted punishment upon the uprising's leader. The ungrateful wretches would have already have us hanged. And after murdering us, they would undoubtedly carry the rot to every surrounding village, blanketing Velen in the scarlet fog. Remember, in the face of great sin, committing a lesser may prove the choice most moral. Before we leave, draft up a tidy missive. Only be sure to omit any remarks concerning the nail remedy. Mention of torture puts the prior in a melancholic humor from which he is sure to lift.
Folk were tortured to death in this chair, then brought back to life somehow. Must have been them, I thought.
Luke's pointless, but can't stop myself. What was that sound? Came from there. I really want to get up there, thank you.
Dead end.
Got a witches. Okay. Over here. I'll get in there apparently. Thank you, I suppose. Just randomly kicking off the wall even though I need to get up there. Thank you. Type you in, rye. Lots of rats. Second letter from Reynold. Dear O, the whoreson still locked me in. First I asked for aid, then without hesitation penned me in like a rabbit in mud. At the first sign of trouble. Wouldn't even hear my report. Thought me a spectre trying to deceive them. Fuck that cult and their common good horse shit. How can I help the common good if I can't get any herbs I need? Speaking of, the savant mushrooms want to do the trick. Already checked. Turns out the worst case scenario was true. I'm not sick at all. I'm possessed. Spectre is fully fused into my body. Not even Quen has an effect. If only had the right ingredients, I could prove my filter, intensify my signs, and expel the filth with a combination of earth and art. As I said, the cocksuckers won't fucking let me. They should be reading these letters after all. I've been waiting deep into the caverns. Make the potion. Do not come near me until you drink it. I don't substitute any ingredients or prevent my miasmal. Will possess you too. Strange. Miasmal? What is that? How do I know it? Dwarven spirit, celandine, contents of the chest.
Dwarven spirit, celandine, contents of chest. Must mean this chest. Got some celandine on me. Good thing. Other ingredients seem in decent condition. Reynold's own recipe looks like. Worth a try. All the signs scream Plague Maiden, but the symptoms, more likely a red miasmal. Yeah. Need to prepare.
Be deaf, turn back.
It's only optional to prepare this apparently. Yeah, I'm stronger. Basilisk, Caracan. I'll have it. That is. Secret ingredients. Read them a red miasmal bestiary entry. That's probably kind of spectre. It is often said the darkest recesses of caves play home to the continent's most fearsome creatures, monsters, against which there is little of hope of victory or escape. The lone solution then is to seal them off from the world with the hope that they shall forever remain buried. Certain priests of the eternal fire, however, learned that a hope and prayer sometimes not enough. Cavernous mine within Devil's Pit holds a spectre whose very existence believed to breed pestilence. With the threat of its release now imminent, the cleric seeks a new solution, the aid of a witcher. And was that a quest item? How do I equip it? Does he do it randomly or automatically? I possessed? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, holy shit. Where did he come from?
That's stench. Might have missed something.
I don't think so. I can't dodge with this. I might have missed something, but
Been here already. Not the way.
I can't get back up here. Fairly certain I did everything. Getting into old ruins now? Or something? Oh, shouted throat roar refused to let me out. No why now? Death everywhere. Darkness, blood, corpses fresh and fetid. Air thick with plague. Concentrated suffering created spectre, pestilence, pain. I read miasmal, born from death, young and old, rotted flesh, already inside me when I enter cave. No strength to fight. Imprisoned soul cavern only chance. Not sure who you will find. Prepare for anything. Very only hope is you keeps me alive. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry. Doesn't look too good. Is anything here? Oh, might be.
The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
Probably not. Staying right there. All right.
Finally, you're here. After all these years. The spirit, the miasmal, it's still here. It almost has control. Hurry!
Just
Reynold.
standing.
Yes, but my strength fading. Fear it. Taking control. I trapped us in here. The salt. Wondrous. Understand? It can't escape.
Led it into an apotropaic chamber organically carved into salt. Perfect for a specter. Clever.
But I feel it in me, still. So long now. Help me, brother. Give me the potion. To expel it, at last.
Found your letters. To Lambert. Was sorry to read he betrayed you. Can't help thinking the miasmal would have bowed before the strength of 2 witchers.
I was a fool, but what's past is past. Lambert, the snake, never deserved my trust.
I'll be sure to pass the message along when I see him. Though your friend, believe Osmond was his name.
You dare mock me?
No. Just got the sneaking suspicion I'm not talking to Reynold right now. Been down here a while. Have any idea how long?
Years. Decades. Time stands still here. Nothing ever changes, brother. Nothing.
Longer than that, Reynold. Lots. Gotta understand, you should be dead by now, right? Only thing keeping your body alive is the miasmal?
All the more reason to end this. You can do that. The potion. Please.
Just look this up. This is a new quest for the NextGen update, so that's why. I just want to make sure that I do the right choice. I'm fairly certain that's not Reynold anymore.
Not half bad, your ruse. But don't take me for a fool.
But don't you understand? It will take control of me. It will kill you and all those you... No! Destroy it! Drink the potion! Finish what I started!
Oh, I will, Reynold. Just hold on a little longer.
Oh no. I hate battling witches. Ow!
Not about to let you leave this mine.
Oh, but I will. You are the weaker witcher. I'll kill you, then
Almost got trapped there.
your viscera, invade your mind.
Fucking Quinn! It just messes me up so bad. And I'm almost dead. My toxicity is high. I need to lower it. Although it cancels all potion effects. It's not good. Fuck. Did he get me? Gable, okay, did get me. Didn't see the last hit. Cool, pretty cool. Then I made a custom death animation for that.